Good morning, my dear students. Today we are discussing about hypothalamus and introduction functions of the hypothalamus. We are discussing about these topics. So, what is the introduction of the hypothalamus? It is a part of the brain. And what is the location of the hypothalamus? It is the posterior part of the forebrain. Posterior part of the forebrain. Posterior part of the forebrain. And the next one, it connects the midbrain with the cerebral hemisphere, and it connected to the midbrain. It connected to the midbrain and encloses with the third ventricle. It is the enclosed with the third ventricle. Enclosed with the third ventricle. This is the introduction about of introduction about of the hypothalamus. So what is the it is a part of the brain, and it is the location is the posterior part of the forebrain, and connected to the midbrain, enclosed with the third ventricle. This is the introduction of hypothalamus. The next one, what is the functions of the hypothalamus? What is the functions of hypothalamus? So it participated in the regulation of the different body functions, and the regulation of the different body functions, and the regulation many vital functions of the body, many regulation of many or number of vital functions. So what are they? First one is like a endocrine functions, maintenance of the endocrine functions, maintenance of the regulation of the endocrine functions, metabolic functions, activates. The next one, hunger, and the next one is sleep, emotion, and sexual functions, and etc. So it is regulation of the different vital functions and metabolic functions, hunger, sleep, emotion, sexual function, different types of functions are regulated by the hypothalamus. So study about the each and every function. So first one is the secretion of the posterior pituitary hormones. First function is the secretion of posterior pituitary hormones. So the hypothalamus is the regulation of the posterior pituitary hormones, like two types of hormones. That one is the oxytocin. First one is the oxytocin hormone, and as well as the ADH hormone. Oxytocin and ADH hormone. ADH means antidiuretic hormone. So the antidiuretic hormone, oxytocin hormone, is secreted from the hypothalamus only. And the next one is control of the anterior pituitary, and not only secretion of the anterior pituitary hormones, it control of anterior pituitary hormones. So control of the anterior pituitary hormones means it releasing of the hormones. Releasing of the hormone. 5 types of hormones is the releasing and inhibited by the 2 hormones. 2 hormones are inhibited and releasing of the 2 hormones, and releasing of the 5 hormones and inhibited the 2 hormones. So it is total under control of the hypothalamus. And the next one, third one, is known as a total. How many hormones? Total 7 hormones are controlled by the hypothalamus. Releasing hormones is the 5 hormones, inhibited hormones are 2 hormones. Total 7 hormones are controlled by the hypothalamus. What are they 7 hormones? First one is the total 7 hormones. First one is GHRH. GHRH means growth hormone releasing hormone. First we discuss about the releasing hormones. So growth hormone, and second one is GHRP, growth hormone releasing polypeptide. And the next one, third one, is known as a TRH. TRH means thyrotropic releasing hormone. And fourth one is corticotropin releasing hormone. Corticotropin releasing hormone. CRH, corticotropin releasing hormone. And fifth one is gonadotropin releasing hormone. gonadotropin releasing hormones. These five are the releasing hormones, and remaining two is the inhibitory hormones. What are there, sir? Sixth one is known as a growth hormone inhibitory hormone, GHIH. Growth hormone, growth hormone inhibitory hormone. And the next one, seventh one is a PIH. PIH means prolactin inhibitory hormone. Prolactin inhibitory hormone. So the total 7 hormones are under control of the hypothalamus. In case of any disturbance occur in the hypothalamus, it total these hormones are disturbance in our body. It leads to the different diseases. And the next one is the third one function. And first one function secretion, second one is a control, and third one function is a control of the adrenal cortex. Control of adrenal cortex. Adrenal cortex. So the adrenaline hormone is presented at the adrenaline hormone present at the location is the kidney. At the location is the kidney. So it is which type? Corticotropin releasing hormone. It is a corticotropin releasing hormone is controlled by the hypothalamus. And adrenocorticotropin hormone also. Adrenocorticotropin hormone also controlled by the hypothalamus. And the next one is the fourth one. Next one is the fourth one hormone, and the fourth one hormone is the control of the adrenal medulla. Control of adrenal medulla. Control of adrenal medulla. And the next one, fifth one function is the regulation of the autonomic nervous system. Regulation of ANS. The total ANS is regulated by the hypothalamus. The hypothalamus is a control the ANS. The ANS is again divided into two types: sympathetic and parasympathetic. Sympathetic. The sympathetic division, parasympathetic division is regulated by the which one? Hypothalamus. And the next one, sixth one is the sixth one function is and the regulation of the heart rate. Regulation of heart rate. The regulation of the heart rate through the vasomotor center. The vasomotor center. So in case of increases, it leads to the hypertension, and in case of decreasing of the heart rate, hypotension. These both conditions is regulated by the hypothalamus. And the next one is the seventh one is the regulation of the blood pressure. BP. What is the normal BP? 120/80. The 120/80, the 120/80, it's the 120/80 regulation is depends upon the hypothalamus. In case of increases, in case of decreases, it leads to the hypertension and hypotension. So that one is also regulated by the hypothalamus. And the next one function is the regulation of the body temperature. Regulation of body temperature. What is the normal body temperature? 37 degrees Celsius. The 37 degrees Celsius is regulated by the hypothalamus. So the hypothalamus, in case of any changes occurs in the hypothalamus, the body temperature also increases, either decreases. The next one function is regulation of the hunger and food intake. Regulation of hunger and food intake. And the next one function is ninth one function, the regulation of the hunger and food intake. And 10th one function is the regulation of the sleep and wakefulness. Regulation of sleep and wakefulness. Sleep and wakefulness. So the next one function is a different functions, like a role in the 11th one function is a role in the emotional and behavior changes. Emotional and behavior changes. And the next one, regulation of the sexual functions. And the next one, it is role in the response of the smell. And the different functions are maintained by the hypothalamus. So this is the introduction and functions of the hypothalamus.